Good morning, we are Espíndola, Germán, and Rubin, Gino. Our work is about solar energy storage system. We will start introducing the topic. The advance in the transformation of fossil fuel depend to renewable energy is growing, but there is a serious problem with respect to storage. The renewable energy system uh, use the batteries to store the energy they produce. In the case of solar energy system, the solar farms do not produce enough energy on cloudy days or at night because they need the sunlight. So batteries must provide this energy. However, uh, they are not capable of supplying the amount needed all day or long nights. The solar thermal system is the solution to the storage issue. This technology is capable of converting the sunlight into heat energy that is stored through supercritical steam. This system is a good alternative to reduce the fossil fuel use.
As my classmate mentioned, the solar thermal system is a solution to storage issue. But also it also uh, impacts to the environment. Solar thermal system uh, helps improve the environment by addressing some of targets of Sustainable Development Goals, also called SDGs. The SDGs that this system helps achieve are SDG number 7, which talks about affordable clean energy, uh, and SDG number 13, whose purpose is to take urgent action to combat uh, climate change and its impacts. In the first SDG, thanks to this type of solar energy storage, natural resources such as fossil fuels uh, will not be used to generate and produce work. It reduces pollution and increases sustainable and renewable employment. In the second SDG, uh, due to elimination of fossil fuels, the environmental impact uh, will be reduced because the energy production method is natural and has no pollution. The purpose of this paper is show new technologies uh, such as solar thermal system uh, to store solar energy. Also, the purpose is show uh, its efficiency, the efficiency of solar thermal system, and why it is necessary for the industrial sector.
In order to achieve the objective stated above, this paper is organized in three parts. The first part is related to the issue of solar energy in industries in areas where the sun is not present long enough. The second part explains the proposed solution to this problem using a solar thermal storage system through a supercritical steam. Finally, reasons to support the use of a solar thermal energy are provided. It, it is expected that this work can show an alternative to supply energy when the energy produced by solar panels is not available and the energy delivered by batteries is not enough. At this point, I will talk about problem description. Although renewable energies have been used for many years, industries keep growing and need a surplus amount of energy to supply them, so collection of sustainable energy is insufficient. Although industries have tested different type of renewable energy storage, for example batteries, but they are very expensive and their duration is not expected. In place where the sun does not shine for many hours, for example on cloudy days or long nights, the solar panels and batteries do not operate um, properly due to lack energy and sunlight. So it is important to find an alternative form to deliver energy when there are long periods without sunlight.
At this point, we are going to talk about problem approach. And the proposed solution to solve uh, energy storage problem is an advanced thermal storage system. Uh, it is a system which take advantage of concentration of sunlight to generate heat, which is stored to be used when safe. This system uh, consists of several parts. The first one is the heliostat. Um, this instrument used in solar system to orient and focus sunlight along a fixed direction. Uh, a typical heliostat consists of a flat plane mirror which moves slowly using an engine to redirect sunlight, and a curved parabolic mirror uh, that concentrated uh, this reflected sunlight.
The central receiver tower is the heat exchanger mounted on a tower. Currently, the tower supporting the receiver tower can be made of concrete or steel. The sunlight that are sent by heliostats are concentrated approximately 600 to 1000 times, reaching temperature higher than 800 Celsius degrees. A heat transfer medium, also referred to as working fluid, housed within a receiver tower, absorb the highly concentrated radiation uh, reflected by the heliostat and convert it into thermal energy, which is used to generate supercritical steam. This steam can be stored or utilized to drive a turbine. The reflector concentrator solar radiation impingnes on tubes through which the working fluid passes and that are arranged on the outside of a cylinder. The solar radiation impingnes on the interior of a cavity lined with flow passages through which the heat working fluid uh, pass. This application has an excellent efficiency, around 70%.
The last part of system is the working fluid used to transmit the solar thermal energy storage. Uh, The working fluid is water, liquid sodium, liquid salts, thermal oils. The thermal oils are the most used due to their efficiency. Considering each component together, the solar thermal system uh, uh, works as follows. The heliostats redirect concentrated sunlight onto a receiver located in the top of the central tower. The receiver uh, absorbs this concentrated heat and increases the temperature of working fluid. And this working fluid contains what is called solar thermal energy, which can be stored in heat form or can be used to produce steam to drive a turbine. This turbine can be connected with a generator to produce uh, electrical energy.
Finally, we will talk about reasons for using solar thermal energy. This system presents several advantages and disadvantages that need to be mentioned for its installation. In the first place, this system has great advantages like its efficiency, rentability, sustainability, and low ecological footprint. The main advantage that this system has is its practicality because the energy can be stored and used when it is necessary. Also, we can see that it is renewable energy because it does not use any fossil fuel or chemical like batteries. For this reason, this system does not contaminate the environment.
On the other hand, the business needs a large place to install the heliostats, so it produces a great initial investment. All in all, the application of this system uh, will help the environment because this is a sustainable system, but its installation is very expensive. So this system is appropriate only for red industries. This is the reference used in the paper. So thank you for attention.